Oh, gosh. I know we're supposed to be pros, but I hate this.
It's like they're carting off our whole lives.
Well, it's not like they're carting it off to the garbage dump.
Well, they may as well be. The ad agency's already dumped us.
Yeah, and once they move Fraternity Row to New York, that means a whole new studio, a whole new crew.
A new cast.
You're right, things can't get any worse.
All right, everybody right this way. Unload that hamper. As a matter of fact, unload everything. Don't pack anything. Unpack everything.
Bo, what is going on?
We are not moving to New York. As a matter of fact, thanks to Ace of the Buchanan family has just purchased Fraternity Row, and we are going to stay right here and produce it in Landview, PA.
Honey, I don't want you to feel that you have to make dinner.
No, I don't. It's that I want to. I mean, after what happened yesterday, believe me, I am grateful just to be here in my own home and able to do what I'm doing. Oh, could you pass me the sweet basil, please?
Yeah, sure. How awful for Michael Grande to have received a box of flowers with a bomb in it. Thank heavens it didn't go off.
Oh, I mean, thank Michael. I mean, he was so cool. You know just how he was in the Turner? That's exactly how he was.
You've come to admire him, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I really have. Does it bother you?
No, I've made my peace with Michael Grande.
Yeah, but his whole family is feuding with our whole family, and it just seems to get worse. Do you think it's selfish of me to keep on working for the other side?
Does Cord think you're being selfish?
No, I mean, he's adjusting to it and everything. Of course, Asa never will, you know that. And, well, Bo seems to think it's okay.
So do I.
Thanks. I don't know why, it's just Michael he's such a sweet guy. He really is. He just seems so nice.
Michael Grande is nothing but a slimy, poisonous reptile.
Yesterday, nearly every room was filled, and today, nearly every room is empty. We know who to thank for that, don't we?
Michael, this better be important. I had to cancel 2 meetings.
This is very important, Herb. I have a job for you.
Really? What would that be?
I want Bo Buchanan arrested for attempted murder.
Now, look. I know you and Bo haven't been real chummy lately, but to accuse him of jeopardizing the lives of everyone...
Why else would someone send a box of flowers with a bomb in it?
My office has begun an investigation into the matter.
There's no need, Herb. I just told you who sent it.
Well, that's funny. I never thought of Bo Buchanan as the mad bomber of Landview.
You find this amusing, Herb? You should have been here yesterday when everybody was diving for cover.
How does he stand to gain by terrorizing your guests?
Herb, ever since Eterna, the Buchanans have had it in for me.
The Buchanans? All of them? You're trying to pin this on the entire Buchanan family?
They denied my advertising in the banner. Bo sent a videotape crew over to here to do a hatchet job on the place,
Sounding just a little paranoid.
That bomb gives me a right to be paranoid. You're damn right.
All right, you can prove it came from Bo?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can. I was too upset to give this to the police yesterday. Apparently, when sending flowers or bombs, a note is in order.
You lost this round, one more, and you're out?
Yeah, the only one I have been sparring with lately is Bo Buchanan.
Well, you can't link this to him.
I am telling you, he is the only one with a motive.
And I'm telling you, you're jumping to conclusions. Now, I've known Bo Buchanan for years. There's no way he'd send you a bomb, not even as a gag.
Would you take a look around and see what his little surprise package has done, already accomplished? There's not one guest in sight here.
That package could have been sent by a crank, a competitor, anyone.
I am telling you, it is Bo. Look at this. Look at this sick headline. Grand Hotel bombs again. I cannot fight against stuff like that. I'm going to be ruined. It would have been kinder of him if he had sent a real bomb and done the job right.
When questioned by reporters, Michael Grande, the owner of the Landview Grand Hotel, was quick to point the finger of blame. There is no doubt in my mind who sent the bomb, said Mr. Grande. It was one of the Landview's so-called leading citizens, Bo Buchanan.
Good. I mean, I knew Michael and Bo were feuding, were at odds with each other, but to make an outrageous statement like that...
Michael Grande's middle name is outrageous. I mean, after all that he's done to hurt this family, I cannot believe that he's threatening Bo and saying that he bombed his hotel.
Well, there must be some sort of reason for this.
Oh, I'm sure that there is a reason. Michael Grande is a pathological liar. First, he almost kills all of you in Eterna. And then he betrays Bo by trying to steal Fraternity Row from him. And now he's accusing him of sending him a bomb?
Megan, wait. It's entirely possible that the intruder simply manufactured the quote. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be the first time that gossip went masquerading as news.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's right. If you didn't read it in the banner, too, then maybe it didn't even really happen.
Tina, I can understand you're trying to stick up for Michael Grande. He does pay your salary. But Vicky, after everything that he's done to you and to me and to Fraternity Row?
Honey, I've forgiven him for what he did to me, and I think you may feel like doing the exact same thing when I tell you the good news.
What good news?
You don't have to worry about Fraternity Row moving to New York anymore. Asa bought the show. He and Bo have teamed up. That means that you and the cast and the crew and everybody can stay right here.
Oh, I can't believe it. That's wonderful.
So you see, there's really no reason for you to be angry with Michael Grande. And thanks to Asa and Bo, you don't even have to choose between your career and your family.
Well, I will thank Asa and Bo a little later. Right now, I am thanking you. I know that you had a hand in keeping us here in Landview.
Twisted a few arms, but very gently.
Well, whatever you did, thank you, it worked.
The bottom line is that the ad agency wanted to make more money. Now, if they can do that by moving the show to New York, that's fine. If they can do it by selling the show, that's even better.
Wow, that must have cost you and your father a small fortune.
What that shows you is the faith that we have in Fraternity Row. Now, we're going to keep it right here. It's going to be produced in Landview, and it's going to be the best damn show on the air.
And you ought to be sorry, Bo, because Fraternity Row has something that the other soaps can only envy. We have a sense of family.
Mary Lynn's right. We stuck together, and now it's up to all of us to make this show numero uno.
It's like a pep rally. I love it. Which reminds me, we're going to have a big celebration. It's going to be held at Tempest. It's for the cast and crew. You bring all the guests you want. Be there or be square, right?
Yeah. Now my day would be absolutely perfect if you would just tell me that is my new leading man.
No, I'm sorry, Audrey. Court is taken.
Hey, Court.
Hey, Bo, listen, sorry I'm late. Listen.
No problem.
See, you've already broken the news, huh?
Yeah, but wait, everybody, listen up, please, please. This is my nephew. This is Cord Roberts. He happens to be the best photojournalist on the Banner staff. Now, he's going to do a feature article on the rise, the fall, and the rise of Fraternity Row. I want everybody to cooperate with him, okay?
Well,
take it away.
Thank you for the kind words. Listen, I'm going to try to stay out of the way. I just want to take some shots and talk to a few different people about the story. Just real casual, that's all.
All right, they're all yours. Take it away, Cord.
Great.
You know, this is too good to be true. I mean, 10 minutes ago, we were out on the street searching for new jobs, and now...
And now you're stuck doing love scenes with me again.
Oh, and I'm getting paid for it. Oh, Jack.
Excuse me, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, Audrey, well, what's that for?
For you, Bo Buchanan, you are my hero. You saved my career, you saved my future, not to mention my savings account.
Audrey, now it's your chance to save me. Now, we need ratings. We need big ratings.
All right, I'll tell you what. Just hold it right there. Let me get a picture of the big-time producer and a big star, okay?
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm not the star here. I'm just another one of the hard-working actresses.
Oh, give me a break. Don't pay any attention to her. This is Audrey Ames, Cord.
As in Iowa, where the corn comes from.
Wait a minute, you telling me that you're a farm girl?
What is so funny about that? I've been on a farm once.
Well, wherever you come from, I would be pleased to take more pictures of you for this great article we're going to do.
Oh, terrific. You can have as many as you like, but... Oh, hey, I better go put Flopsy and Mopsy back in the dressing room, right?
Oh, Flopsy and Mopsy?
Yeah, they're dogs. Don't ask. Let me introduce you to the rest of the cast and crew here.
Wait a second here, Bo. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings. Did you ever get a look at that?
Oh, yeah. Grand Hotel. Bombs again. I heard about this scare.
But did you read the lead-in for the article?
There's no doubt in my mind who set the bomb. Said Mr. Grande was one of Landview's leading citizens. Bo Buchanan. Me?
Listen, Bo, I'm sorry to be the one to bring this to you.
No, Cord, you don't have a damn thing to be sorry about. Michael Grande sure as hell does.
This calls for a celebration.
Huh? Oh, well, what about my linguine?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I already started to make dinner for Vicky and me.
Well, darling, you made enough for Caesar's legions. Why don't we just ask Megan to join us?
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be great. I mean, well, I've been waiting for a chance to welcome you into the family ever since we got back from Materna.
Well, if you're sure that there's enough.
Oh, gosh, yes, there's plenty. I mean, I got the sauce over here, and there's also some osso buco, which I got from this ancient recipe that I found in Milan.
I cannot believe how you have plunged into cooking, not to mention Italian cuisine.
Well, there's more.
More? Oh, goodness, I'm so stuffed just listening to you. I haven't even had a bite yet.
Yeah, well, wait, just right over in here is a rum and coffee-flavored chocolate layer cake.
Good heavens, she's become a gourmet. Darling, I remember before you went to Milan, the only thing you would ever make for dinner was reservations.
I know. But somewhere along the line, I learned how to cook. In fact, you want to have a little sample before we set the table?
Oh, I really can't. It smells delicious, but I can't indulge in carbohydrates. Actresses cursed, you know.
Well, we really can't blame Megan for counting calories. I mean, she has to fit into those real tight costumes on the show.
Well, I don't know. I don't exactly dress like a nun, but somehow I manage to eat.
Tell you what, darling, I'm going to sample every single one of your dishes, okay?
I'm sorry, Tina. I know that you must be trying to hang on to some nice memory of your trip to Milan.
What do you mean? I had a whole lot of good memories there.
I just meant that since you got back and you've heard all the horrible things that Michael Grande is doing to Beau, well, it must not be easy to give in your resignation.
Oh, it was real easy. I didn't resign.
What do you mean? You're still working for Michael Grande?
Well, sure. I mean, I'm helping them design the ballroom at the Landview Grand.
Well, you can't be serious. You're giving your time and energy to a man who is doing nothing with his life but trying to destroy your family?
I am telling you, this is sabotage, pure and simple. And if you don't go after Beau, I'm going to go over your head. I'm going to see that justice is done.
It will be justice, Michael, not revenge. Now, I'm going to question the members of your staff who were on duty when the bomb was delivered, if that meets with your approval.
Public servant.
Hello, darling.
Alicia, what are you doing here? I told you not to come near the place
you told
today.
me not to come to the
And
hotel
she insisted
today.
on coming here, so I insisted on driving.
Will you both stop treating me as if I were made of crystal?
We will not. You are about to have a baby, and you have had a terrible fright just yesterday.
All right, so I was a little upset after the bomb scare, but I rested all morning, and now I'm fine. I can certainly handle a little hotel business.
What hotel business is there to handle?
Bad news travels fast in Landview, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not worried. With a little hard work, we will be back on our feet in no time.
No hard work for you today, Mrs. Grande. I'm sorry.
But, Michael,
Excuse me, Mr. Grande. You have a phone call. They say it's urgent.
All right, I'll take it to my office. Gabrielle, I am placing my wife in your hands. Would you please take her home as soon as possible?
Alicia, that's very good advice. Why don't you listen to him? Besides, there isn't very much work to be done here anyway, and you should... Alicia, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just need to sit down for a minute.
What you need to do is go home and lie down.
I can't. I can't be alone or away from Michael. All morning long, I paced up and down that empty house. Afraid for Michael, afraid for my baby. I am so afraid I'm going to lose everything I love.
Bingo.
Okay, it's a nice car. But I haven't done Grand Theft Auto since I was a kid.
Relax, Doc. I haven't said anything about stealing it, have I?
And what are we doing here?
Don't ask questions, okay? You all just keep your eyes peeled so I can get over and do this, okay? Get it done.
What? Damn it, Austin. I've gone along with everything so far, but unless you tell me what's going on...
Shut up, Doc. Now, a doctor should know. It's quiet during surgery.
Surgery? Oh, man. You get stranger and stranger. First, you wanted eye drops to make you blind. Did I complain? No, you said you were doing a number on that girl you're hot for. Okay, I can dig that. And you make me deliver a fake bomb and some flowers to this Michael Grande, and now you're dragging me down to the hotel garage to operate on this car? Come on, man, what's the story?
You're gonna have to read about it in the newspapers in a couple of days, okay?
Austin, that's not good enough. You're gonna tell me now or else... What the hell is that?
Let's just call it a transplant, okay, Doc? We're gonna take one master cylinder and we're gonna replace it with the other. You got that? Don't touch it! Damn, I got a set of prints on this already and I don't want any more on it.
That explains the gloves and the plastic.
Hey, you're catching on. Now just do what I tell you, okay? Raise the hood on the car.
Not until you tell me whose prints are on that thing.
Whose prints? My cousin, Beau Buchanan.
I'm not defending Michael here. It's just that if Vicky and Beau can understand why I'm doing this and don't have any objections, I certainly don't see why you should.
Well, Vicky and Bo care about you, Tina. They're too nice to ask you to sacrifice your career for them. I just think it's up to you to volunteer.
You know something? This smells so good. I think we
Wait
ought
a
to
minute
sit
here.
down
Wait
and have a really
a
early
minute.
dinner.
Wait here. Now, maybe it's because you're new in the family here. Maybe that's why you're trying to overcompensate.
What?
You don't have to prove yourself with your own family. I mean, the more you get to know us, you're going to realize that we don't have to make any kind of, like, big, grandiose gestures or
We're not
anything to show
asking
we
you
care.
for any big, grandiose gestures. We're just trying to have a little touch of family loyalty here.
No, everybody in this family...
How dare you? Are you trying to say that I'm unloyal?
Unloyal. I believe that disloyal is the word that you're looking for. And if you continue to put Michael Grande in front of everyone else in this family, then yes, that's the only word that I can use.
Hold it. This is getting out of hand. Now, what Tina meant to say was that...
speak for myself, and I can also work for whoever I want to.
Even if it's the enemy?
Oh, then you don't know Michael, and you certainly do not know me.
Well, I am certainly getting an education, aren't I?
Oh, I have had it. I have absolutely had it. You know, I wanted to try to get closer to you, but the closer I get to you, the more I realize how much I don't like you. Now, just get out of here right now.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, no, honey, come on. You can't mean
Yes,
that.
I do. I want her out of here. Now, just leave. Go.
No, you can't kick me out of Vicky's house.
Well, this is also my house, you know. And just because you're her daughter doesn't mean that you can come over here anytime you want and just say whatever you want to me.
She told me that the door would always be open to me. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe you ought to close the door to her now, right?
Okay. Have you two finished? Come on, this is silly. We're going to sit down and take a deep breath and talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about.
We are members of one family. It is perfectly natural for us to have differences of opinion.
Sorry, Vicky, but I don't know if I can ever adjust to your daughter. So fine, eat the food here, feed it to the horses. I don't care, okay? I have to go to the hotel. Michael is expecting me. Excuse me.
Now, come on, sit down and drink this water.
Thank you. I really hate to burden you with this, but my due date is less than 4 weeks away. So much could go wrong between now and then. Anything could happen. What if I'm unable to protect my husband, my baby, my whole family?
Now stop this, Alicia. You're letting imagination run wild with you. Look, I think I understand why. It's because of your baby that your protective instincts are coming out.
Do you think I'm being overly protective?
No, I think it's natural. It's natural to be protective when one's child is involved.
Well, I know you've had those feelings before.
Yeah. More times than I care to remember. You know, when the judge ordered Max to take Al away from me, I was devastated. But it wasn't just the fact that I lost custody. It was the not knowing what was going to happen next. And most of all, I haven't been able to sleep very well at nights because I worry if something happens to him, what if I'm not there to protect him?
Yeah, it must be very hard to get over that feeling.
Yes. It is very hard to get over it. But the one thing that I have realized is that I won't be any good to myself or my son if I let my fears take over.
So tell me, what was your secret? How did you get brave again?
Well, I don't know about being brave, but I concentrated on work. By putting myself into work, that really helped a lot. Also, treasuring every moment that I spent with Al. But mainly, I realized I couldn't control everything.
And you think that's what I'm trying to do?
What I think you should do is learn to let go a little. Michael will look after the hotel business. Your doctor will look after your baby. But you've got to be kind to yourself, pamper yourself. That's best for you and for your child.
Sounds like very good advice. I only wish I could take it.
You did not see the man who brought the flowers.
Sorry, Mr. Callison. 1 minute I looked away, the next the box was there.
Well, if you remember anything, give me a call. Huh?
Where the hell is he?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Herb, I'm glad you're here. Because you can have whatever's left of Michael Grande once I'm through with him.
That doesn't make any sense. Why replace a perfectly good master cylinder with one that's cracked?
And I always thought you always had the brains, Doc.
Oh, I've seen mechanics do lousy work before, so the customer has to come back again, but this? I mean, it's a lot more than a rock and a hubcap or some dirt in the fuel line. As soon as you put that cylinder in place, it'll start leaking fluid.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
But if somebody doesn't catch it in time, there'll be no brake fluid left. They'll pump the brakes in the...
And then welcome to the major leagues. Soon Michael Grande is going to have an accident, a very serious accident.
Austin, what do you have against this man? I mean, is he after your girl or what?
No, he's got a wife.
Well, what is it? What did he do to you?
Nothing. I hardly even know this guy.
Well, now I'm really lost. If you don't have anything against him, why in the name of Pete you want to cause him an accident? Maybe even kill him?
I got my reasons. Now just hand me that wrench.
You get it yourself. I've gone along with everything so far, Austin, but murder? No way.
Oh, come on, Doc. Don't be turning yellow on me now.
No, I'm not yellow. I'm scared. You want to kill somebody, the blood will be on your hands, not mine. Next time you need a favor, ask somebody else. I'm out of here.
Well, go ahead. Take off. See if I care. I don't need you. I don't need a blessed soul. Except for Sarah. Once Michael Grande takes this car for a little ride, she's gonna be all mine.
You know, I never realized how much I miss this old set.
It's like home, isn't it? Good old couch, good old chair.
Yeah, good old...
Hey, here we go. Nice.
Good old coffee cups. I mean, what's a soap opera without coffee cups, right?
Well, why don't we have a cup and we'll talk about it?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. I just tripped over the rug. That's all.
We'll have to watch out in the future, won't we? Hey, wait, this mess, folks.
Look, Cord, please. That's enough picture taking for right now, okay? Why don't you take some pictures of Audrey?
Oh, sure. Talk me into it. See y'all later.
Okay.
It's too bad. I was really starting to enjoy our photo session.
Really? Well, I hate having my picture taken. Unless Wade and I are out with our camera having a picnic or something.
Where is Wade? Isn't he supposed to be helping the rest of the crew?
Well, this morning he thought he was out of work, so he went out job hunting. I can't wait to tell him the good news. I guess we're gonna have a lot to celebrate tonight. Have our old jobs back.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure I want mine back.
Why not? I mean, 2 seconds ago you were very happy about it.
Oh, yeah, I was happy for you. Me, I was thinking of moving on to some bigger and better things. I was even thinking about L.A. I don't know, maybe I should.
All right. Comes very easily for you, doesn't it?
That depends on what you're talking about.
Well, the camera, you got a real love affair going on here.
Maybe you inspire me. You know, I've seen your work in the banner, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure you have. Listen, can we try a different position on the chair here?
No, really, I mean, I remember a story, a photo essay that you did on teenage gangs. And,
oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was very, very real, honest.
Hey, thank you very much. You're serious, huh?
Of course. Just because I work on TV doesn't mean I don't read the papers or care about social issues. You know, I happen to know a little bit about that kind of environment, and I think you presented it the way it really is. I was so impressed I saved the issue.
Well, that's high praise indeed. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. You got a nice, serious expression on your face there. It suits you real fine. Just hold that. Nice.
Hey, you, the set is closed.
I'm just visiting.
Yeah, not without a pass.
Yeah, I don't need a pass. I'm a friend of one of the stars of the show, babe.
Hey, look, I'm not going to ask you again.
Listen, it's okay, Foster. I know the gentleman. I can handle him.
If you say so, Miss Ames.
Hey, man, when you talk, they listen, huh, babe?
What are you doing here, Blade?
Is that all you can say after all the trouble I went through to find you?
You have never put yourself out for anybody else. How come I'm so lucky?
Well, that's obvious, babe, because I missed you.
I know she's your sister, but she strikes me that she puts herself before everything and anyone.
Megan, I appreciate your sticking up for me and for Bo, but you really have to try and look at it from Tina's point of view.
Well, that's easy. She wants to hang on to her job so much that she's willing to put Michael Grande before the whole entire family.
No, that's really not fair right now. Tina has spent her whole life searching for something to do, something that will help her express herself.
Why doesn't she make potholders? At least that's harmless.
Megan, you above all should understand that. She wanted to do something on her own. Alicia Grande is the only person who gave her that chance, and there's no one in this family who wants to take that away from her.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yes, honey, she does. She's my sister, but above and beyond that, we have a very special bond between us. It seems as if we've shared several lifetimes together. We've shared an awful lot of very bad times and some really good times as well. And the end result is that we really want what's best for each other.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, who am I to say no? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I upset you and Tina earlier. I'll try and make it up to you.
No, please, just try and get along with her. I know it's hard, but you two mean so very much to me. And even as different as you are, if you gave each other a chance, I know that eventually you could end up liking each other, maybe even loving each other just as much as I love both of you.
Well, I don't know if I could ever love Tina, but I promise that I will try and make peace with her the next time I see her.
That's certainly a start. And if Tina does the same thing?
Mrs. Buchanan, can we come in?
Hello. Yes, of course. Hi, darling. This is one member of the family that I know you're going to get along with and you're going to love. Jessica, I want you to meet your big sister, Megan. Yes.
Now, hold it. That's all. Now, before you start throwing punches, tell me what Michael Grande has done this time.
Have you seen this?
They must have sold a lot of copies of that today. Yes, Michael showed it to me already.
Okay, did he point out this lie about me sending a bomb over here to blow him up? I could take this thing and stick it right down his throat,
slow
Herb.
down.
I haven't even started yet. I'm tired of his tricks, Herb. As far as I'm concerned, it was his idea about this whole bombing.
Oh, come on. He bombed his own hotel?
It was a dud, right? What better way to get some cheap publicity against me?
Yes, kind of an expensive trick just to make you look bad. Look at this place, the Landview Grand Hotel is practically empty because of the bomb.
You don't know the guy we're dealing with. This guy would do whatever he could to get even with me.
Oh, I already questioned him. I cannot believe that he instigated this whole thing. Now, why don't you just tell me your side of the story?
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is... Am I in the hot seat now? Is this some kind of an interrogation?
I just want to get at the facts.
Well, what, the facts according to Michael Grande? Has he gotten to you, Herb? Do you believe that I sent a bomb after him?
What? That's not what I said.
I'm not going to let him get away with this. You want to talk to me? You get a subpoena. Right now, I got a score to settle.
Hey, listen to me.
I'm tired of listening. Michael Grande has caused my family just too many problems. And before I'm through with him, he's going to regret the day he ever heard the name Buchanan.
I was trying to give you a break. Now, get out.
Oh, don't try to act like you haven't missed me, too. Oh, nice to see you haven't lost your spirit.
Hey, let her go, pal.
Take a walk, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't understand me. I said, let her go.
Oh, I get it. You must be her latest conquest. Well, don't think too much of it, friend, because you're just the latest in a very long, long line.
Okay, that's it, Mr. Earring. Want to take a step outside?
Hey, Court, listen. He's not worth it, okay? I mean, I can handle this guy. Right?
All right. If you need me, I'm over there.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what? I just stopped by for a friendly visit.
Oh, right. You were in the neighborhood, huh? Now, did you just want to embarrass me, or do you always cause trouble wherever you go, Blade?
Oh, what kind of talk is that, Audrey? Huh? After all we've meant to each other.
What do you want?
What makes you think I want something? I was in a grocery store, and I saw your face on one of those soap opera magazines. They called you a bright new star in the daytime TV galaxy. And I just want to stop by and give you my congratulations.
Yeah, well, guess what? I have a fan club, so why don't you write me a note? That is, if you've learned how to write. Oh, no, how stupid of me. That means you would miss out on the real reason that you're here, huh? Okay, fine.
What are you doing?
Look, I tell you what, this ought to be enough for you to put some gas in your bike, hop on it, and get out, okay?
Okay. So I'm not just here for congratulations.
Good. Well, we'll save the story and keep the change,
It was
all right?
a picture I saw you in that magazine. When I saw it, it hit me. I miss you. You and I were made for each other. I want you back. We belong together, like chains and leather.
And they say romance is dead.
I want to get back to what you said about leaving the show.
I'm just ready for something new, that's all. You don't object, do you?
Jack, no. It's not up to me to object. But as your friend, I don't want to see you get into trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah. You're obligated to a contract here. I don't think Beau's gonna let you out that easily.
Oh, well, I figure if I'm straight with him and let him know that I'm unhappy here.
Unhappy? Why? Just a little while ago, you were cheering along with everyone else when we got the good news.
Well, I told you I was happy for you. Your happiness means a lot to me. But I gotta do what's right for me.
Jack, you won't just be leaving the show, you'll be leaving town. Is that what's good for you?
For everybody. What I mean is, it's not just, it's just Lambview is not, it doesn't offer me anything here. If I go to LA, I could really find something out there.
You can do anything here. You just have to give it a chance.
I wish I could believe that.
Please don't leave. The show needs you, and our storyline needs you. And I need you.
All right, I just came from the front desk. They have ordered you a cab, but I wish you would let me drive you home.
Don't be silly. I know how anxious you are to spend some time with Al.
Well, I am. Now, do you promise you're going to rest when you get home?
You and Michael. Yes, I promise.
Oh, Alicia, there you are. Oh, hello, Gabrielle. Hello, Tina. Long time no see.
Oh, that's right. You two haven't seen each other since Tina came back from Milan.
A lot has happened since you've been gone. So I've heard.
Maybe I better wait for my cab in the lobby.
No, please don't go, Alicia. Tina and I have been friends for a long time. I hope we can continue to be.
Well, Alicia tells me that the three of us are going to be working together. I also heard that you lost custody of Al.
Yes. And I know how close you are to Max, so I can just imagine whose side you're on.
Look, everybody seems to be taking sides on everything these days, and I wish it didn't have to be that way.
You mean you don't think of me as the dragon of Lambview?
I care about Max a great deal, and you put his life through hell.
Yes, well, it was mutual, whether you want to believe that one or not.
Look, I can certainly understand how a custody battle would be tough. And I know how a woman would fight for her own child. So if Alicia believes in you, I guess I can too.
I should be grateful to you. Thank you, Tina.
Well, ladies, it seems to me this three-way partnership has nowhere to go but up.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm ready to start work this evening.
Work. Oh, my God, I just remembered. I have an appointment at the water center.
Oh, no, you don't know. Michael would kill me if I allowed you to go to that meeting. Now, you sit down.
Is something wrong?
Well, I'm just a little tired, and Gabrielle and Michael insist on babying me. So.
Oh, well, good for them.
Look, I will stop by the waterside on my way to pick up Al and give them your excuses, okay?
Are you sure it's not too much trouble?
Consider it done. Now, Tina, would you do me a big favor? Make sure she gets into this cab, goes straight home, and rests.
You got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
You're welcome.
For everything.
Take care.
Thanks. Oh.
Well, things certainly have changed around here if you two are friends now.
Well, I can use all the friends I can get these days. I take it you've read today's issue of the National Intruder?
Well, it was just a little bit hard to miss.
Well, if we weren't ostracized from Lambview society before, Michael's accusation against Beau will guarantee it now.
Look, I know Michael is your husband, and I really like him. I do, but Beau could in no way be responsible for this bomb.
You don't have to convince me, Tina. I just wish I could put a stop to this stupid feud before it goes too far.
If it hasn't already.
I have tried to reason with Michael, but he just will not listen to me.
Well, I wish there was something I could do.
Maybe there is. Well, you're a member of Beau's family, and maybe you could act as a mediator of sorts, you know, bring the two warring camps together.
Well, I have done the impossible before.
So I've heard.
What's impossible?
Nothing, I hope. Gabrielle ordered me a cab. Is it arrived yet?
Yes, it is. And I want you to go straight home and go to bed, okay? I'll take it myself, but I have some things I have to take care of.
I am past arguing the subject, if you two will excuse me.
I'll be home as soon as I can.
All right. I'll be waiting for you. And I'll be resting.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Let me just grab my purse. See you later.
Thanks for what?
We were talking about work, but, oh, you know, I left all my plans over at Landfair. You wouldn't be going that way by any chance, would you?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Oh, Michael, you are a doll. Listen, now, if you give me a ride there, this is going to give us a perfect opportunity to have a little chat. Well, about business, of course.
Bo? Bo, wait a minute. I want to ask you a question. That's odd.
I wonder why you wouldn't stop and talk to me.
Well, I don't know what she liked better. The pasta that was all over her face and the tray, or her big sister Megan.
Well, I think it was the pasta. Definitely the pasta. We haven't had that much time together, but I'm sure in a couple more meals we'll be best pals.
Oh, my God. The kitchen floor should be declared a federal disaster area. We could apply for aid.
Well, you're going to have to get used to it, Vicki. We've been letting you off a little too easy all of these years. I'm sure that we're going to make a few more messes. After all, what are sisters for?
I tell you, if you and Jessica can become co-conspirators this easily, the rest of the family should be a snap.
Well, bring them on. Kevin and Joey, Clint and Cord, Asa, Renee, Tina. Did I forget anyone?
Couple dozen, but that's all right. We'll make up for that later. There's plenty of time for you to get to know everybody else.
Yeah. I just wish that my side of the family was sticking around long enough so that we could all get together.
Well, Roger hasn't left yet.
Yeah. I was sort of hoping that that meant he was reconsidering the move. You saw how I clashed with Tina. Who knows how many more changes I'm going to make in my life. I could really use Dad around to help me with them.
I don't want him to go either. Problem is, he thinks he's helping by leaving.
How? Doesn't he know how I depend on him and I need him? I guess I'm being selfish, aren't I?
No.
It must be hard for Dad to be here, given how he feels about you. I'm sure it's even hard for you.
I tell you what, don't worry about us. I think your father and I will manage to resolve those leftover feelings from the past.
If it's the past. I can't speak for you, but I know that my father still has very strong feelings for you, Vicki. If it's going to be a problem having him here in town...
No. The only problem I foresee is leaving you with half a family. I think you do need all the love and the support that you can get right now. I don't want your father to leave. But if he chooses to do so, we will just have to go out of our way to do our very best to make you feel a part of this family.
Well, just for that, I think maybe I'll serve myself a piece of Tina's rum and coffee-flavored chocolate cake. Maybe I'll even give Mom the first piece.
Could you say that again?
What, that I'd give you the first piece?
No. No, the other thing you said. The name you called me.
Mom? Well, that's who you are.
I know. The first time you've ever said it, though. It was really nice.
What I meant was...
I know what you meant. You said you need me.
And I do. It's just that you give me everything that I need in front of the camera.
The camera.
Yeah. You're the first actor that I've worked with. It's really made it easy. To work, I mean.
In other words, I just remember my line.
No. No, there's more to it than that.
Tell me.
Our love scenes. I mean, Tiffany's love scenes, they've never been better. And the reason I asked you to stay was for Tiffany's sake. Her character would be lost without you.
Yeah, well, I'd hate to disappoint Tiffany.
So then you changed your mind about leaving?
No promises, but at least I'll think about it before I make my decision.
I'm very happy, Jack. I mean, for Tiffany's sake, I'm very happy.
Well, then what do you say we get out of here? Because we got a party to go to, and we don't want to be late.
Yeah, you're right. We've got a lot to celebrate.
We sure do.
Oh, you're a real big shot now, aren't you, Audrey, huh? Get a little success, a little money. Now you suddenly think you're better than all your old friends.
No.
That's not true. I always knew I was better than you, Blake.
Oh, you're very funny, Audrey. Let me tell you something. I hope show business treats you real good. Because if you're ever down and out and you need my help, you could just forget about it.
Oh, that really devastates me, Blade. Only somehow I think I will survive. Goodbye.
Yeah. You take care, all right?
You know your way out.
Listen, are you all right?
Yeah. You never laid a glove on me.
You know, that punk didn't hurt you in any way, did he?
No. But thanks for asking.
It's okay. Listen, why don't we try another shot over here with a different background?
Oh, okay. Back to work.
You got it. Okay.
Now, Michael, we both care about Alicia, which is why I wanted to talk to you about this thing in The Intruder. Now, Bob would never have done that.
Tina, I am all talked out of the subject, okay? So let's just talk about something else, if you don't mind.
It's too bad the redhead's got to go along for the ride. Be a shame a pretty thing like her has to die with Mr. Grande.